Reading today, the prophet Isaiah announces to us that unto us a child is born. A child. When I was younger, in my early teens, my aunt used to tell me that when I was even younger, she would say, we used to, since I was the oldest child in our extended family, the oldest grandson, if you will, my aunt would say that at family gatherings, everyone would just sit around and watch me. And I thought that was kind of weird and maybe a little creepy. It was like an aunt. She did a really good job of embarrassing me and knew exactly what to say that would get under my skin. We used to just sit around and watch you. And again, I think as I've now experienced in my family, in my immediate family, we have just had, about a year ago, our first grandson for my mom and dad, Olivia. And all we do is sit around and watch her. And now I feel bad that I got mad at my aunt so often, because we do exactly what she said they used to do with me. We simply watch her for hours. Tomorrow will be Olivia Fest. She will be princess of the house, and we will all be thrilled to watch it. It gets to the point now where, and I feel bad now actually for my brother and his wife, Olivia's mom and dad, because people will call home and ask my mom and dad, my mom and dad, maybe they'll have a cookout or something, and we'll call and we'll say, is Olivia going to be there? Not Matt or Carrie, is Olivia going to be there? And so I'm sure, I feel bad for Matt and Carrie sometimes. It's almost like, no one cares when they're around as long as they bring Olivia around with them. But it's amazing what a child can do. Would not we have any kind of gigantic strife in our family or anything like that, but when Olivia is around, it puts everyone at ease. Everyone relaxes. Everyone just simply stares at the wonder of this new person. We've all known each other for a long time, and in this, Olivia is new. She puts us at ease. She brings peace into our home, where there was simply our relationships before. I think if Christ had come as a human person in his full glory, that could be one option. He could come as he truly is. But as we see in our gospel, the couple of times where his full glory is revealed, apostles and humans fall flat on their face in fear. Jesus could have come as Caesar or as a ruler or as a governor or some other earthly leader. But had he done that, some people would have written him off as a delusional egomaniac. Some people would have complained about a rule or a law that he put into place and would dismiss him before ever hearing his case. Jesus could have come as a military general, but then people would have followed him. Some would have followed him for the wrong reason, hoping to win a war instead of hoping to find salvation. Jesus could have come as a wise and all-knowing rabbi, a teacher of the law. But some would have dismissed him before hearing his case. They would have written him off as being too conservative or too liberal or whatever it may be. He could have come as a Pharisee, but some people would have written him off and said he loves the law too much. God could have come to us in lots of different ways, but most of those ways would have given us as human beings opportunities to dismiss him before he ever gets a chance to present his case to us. So we celebrate something tonight. God comes to us in perhaps the only form that will scare off the least amount of people, that will give virtually no one an excuse for dismissing him or for fleeing in fear or for writing him off. He comes as a child, vulnerable, in need of love and protection. And he comes as that child for our sake. For our sake. What a gift. Thanks be to God that he comes to us in a way that is sensitive to our own needs, our prejudices, our sinfulness. He comes as a child that everyone stands around and watches and looks at. What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping? This is Christ the King. Come, let us adore him.